Good morning and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego. Today we are going to start our show with a very special guest. In 2011, he won a Jefferson Award from KPIX, and his inspirational work continues. Former 49ers tight end Eason Ramson knows what it means to struggle, and he has made it his life's mission to help young adults through those hard stages of their lives. And he is here to speak about truancy and also engaging the community to promote education. It's such an honor to have you on the show.
Well, thank you, Michelle. It's an honor to be here. I'm totally excited about this opportunity. It's amazing. Like you said, it's been my mission in life since my turnaround to support others and to engage people that no one else wants to work with.
So you are the director of C.A.R.E. So first, let's go what C.A.R.E. stands for.
C.A.R.E. is a Center for Academic Reentry and Empowerment. It's an acronym. I designed the program, called it C.A.R.E. because I wanted to show the youth that someone cares about them, like Bill Walsh did for me when my life went down. He showed that he cared about me. And so when I got the opportunity and I turned my life around, I decided to dedicate myself to helping others, and I designed the C.A.R.E. program.
And we're going to talk about those hard times in just a minute, but let's talk about this program. It's really a truancy abatement program, right, that you launched, what, back in 2008?
Yes, truancy abatement program located in the Bayview Hunters Point YMCA because we were stationed in the Bayview because originally the Bayview had the highest concentration of truants in the city of San Francisco.
And how many kids have you helped, and what do you do to bring them in?
Well, how many kids have I helped? We've had over 900 youth that have come through our schools, and we offer them positive change and positive support. Of those 900, we have 430 plus that have graduated and moved forward, gone full circle, and turn their lives around to become viable assets to their community and their family. And some of them have college degrees now. Wow.
And high school graduation at the time, before they even got into the program, that wasn't really going on in their head, right?
They had disconnected.
Yeah.
And of course, they were chronically truant. They had disconnected. Like I said, other people had given up on them. Many of them had given up on themselves. And that's why I created a program that was strength-based, recognizing their strengths, meeting them where they are and their skill set and their psychosocial needs and risks to help them break through the barriers that have caused them to fall off.
So let's talk about some of your past. You had a successful career, obviously, in football. I see that big ring that you're wearing right there, which is awesome. But you fell on some hard times.
I fell on some hard times. I left the league with an addiction to crack cocaine. Subsequently, I've been beaten, shot, left for dead, and I've done 10 years in prison. I was looking at 3 strikes on my 3rd term in Sacramento. I was looking at 35 to life when an amazing person showed up at my arraignment hearing, and that was Bill Walsh. And Bill Walsh, from the back of the crowd, asked the judge, could he speak? When the judge called my name, he said, "Judge, may I speak to the court?" And of course, when the judge allowed him to speak, and when he spoke of a person I didn't remember. Because I was in a place where I had given up, looking at 35 to life. So when Bill said what he said, the judge decided to come back. He called a recess, and he came back into the courtroom. When he came back in the courtroom, he called me to the bench and said, "Mr. Ramson, based on the things that Mr. Walsh has said today, we are commuting 35 to life at 28 months with half." He stood up from his chair, he leaned across the bench, and he looked at me with a mug. He said, "Eason, get some help."
And did it just flip right there?
I had already told Bill, when he came to sit down with me while the judge was gone, I'd already told Bill that, you know what, Bill, no matter what, I'm going to do whatever it takes to change. I said, I don't know if I'm going to be in prison, but you coming here today has really inspired me. Nobody left in my life now but my mother. Everybody else, hometown Super Bowl hero, everybody gone. And when he showed that he cared, that inspired me to care for others.
And now you are caring for others through C.A.R.E, and you're inspiring others to turn their lives around. So I commend you for that, and congratulations on turning your life around. And now you're to the point where you are. So with C.A.R.E, you have a lot of programs going on. You've raised a lot of money, and one way to do that is through the Merchants Walk. Tell me about that.
Well, it's the Merchants Walk is more to engage the greater mission of the YMCA of San Francisco, providing and promoting youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. And when we go out into the merchants, into the community, we are reaching out to the merchants and giving them information about our schools that are in the community, so that because they see these kids every day when they're out there hanging out. So just being able to have a couple words, a couple sentences, hey, go check this place out.
Right, and you are promoting that message. There's a graduate in you, and a lot of the stores has this poster. They have these posters in their windows, which is pretty cool, and it gets the message out even more. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your inspirational story and all the work that you've done over the past few years.
Thank you.
So thank you. And to find out more about Eason Ramson and the C.A.R.E program, just log on to the website, careprogram.com. Is that right? Okay. Coming up after the break, we are catching up with an amazing film festival you don't want to miss out. We'll be right back.